Hey, what's up, everybody? I know you've been waiting for me to drop a few videos. I was actually supposed to put out a full moon, blue moon, finish my blue moon series off this weekend. Unfortunately, I had some issues to where my entire hard drive was wiped out, and I'm talking about all of my videos, all of my clips, everything pretty much is gone. So the only videos that I have are the ones that are already uploaded on YouTube, and the ones that a few people shared, and I'm having to ask them to send it back to me. So I have a lot of clips, I have a lot of videos that are gone. I have no explanation on how it happened. I don't know if it was done deliberately or it's just one of those things that just happened. However the case may be, I'm having to I'm going through some emotions because there's a lot of, I worked hard, very hard on a lot of those videos, and to have a lot of those clips gone, it's devastating. But you move on. Fortunately, I do have some of those recorded on YouTube, so I can go ahead and just download those and go from there and start all over again. However, the videos that YouTube removed, I can't get access to unless I go on, I have to try to figure it out, and I probably have to have somebody that's technically inclined to help me with that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably put bits and pieces of some of my other videos to make the video that I was trying to work on. I'm gonna try to do that because it's pretty much the same thing. It's just explaining it just a little bit different. But before I drop that video, I'm actually in the process of working on it now. I just want to just try to put this out there in the universe, and just something that's been on my mind for a while, and something that I noticed. Now, this truthing community is, and I'm talking about the real truthers. We are very small network people. Okay, yeah, there's truthers out there. There's the big ones. They've got those huge channels. They've got over 100k subs, or even 20k subs. And I'm sitting up here. I'm just barely about to hit 1,000. And that and that really, numbers are not a thing to me. But it lets me know that people are listening, and that they are hearing the truth. So that's why I look at the numbers. Now, one of the things that I wanted to point out, and I don't know if I'm the only one that's noticed this, that there's only very few women or very few females that are in the truthing community. Yes, we are out there, and I'm talking about the small ones. And I'm going to mention, there's tons in the comments, but I'm talking about the ones that, and I get tons of support from my fellow female truthers, in which I really appreciate it. The same with the males, the same with the whole truthing community. But what I want to bring to the attention is that I'm gonna just mention the ones that I do watch videos, and I want you to. The reason why I mention the name is because we as females, we're making videos, and myself, I'm gonna mention like Dirty South Queen, and Lila Rose. And these are just a few, just off the top of my head. These are people that I'm sub to, and I may be sub to a few more, but I'm sorry if I don't know off the top of my head. But we need, as a truthing community, you guys need to recognize the females out there. Okay, our voice is just as loud as the male truthers out there. So what I'm trying to say is, us females, we need to be heard just as loud. We're speaking out the truth is just as much. So please, 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 please give us support too. I mean, we give you just as much of support as we're just expecting back. We are one. We need to be recognized as well. You know, I don't want to separate the male and the female, but I just noticed that is something that a lot of you males truthers are shouting out other male truthers, but not all of you. And because I'm I have to give this to Fearless, and I have to give this to Cam B. Like I said, because they are the ones that brought me out of the shell as far as making my own videos. So I'm definitely going to give those two a shout out. Most definitely so, because I owe everything to them as far as my YouTube channel, because they're the ones that really help my YouTube channel grow as far as getting the word out, because like I said, it's really hard for a female's truther's voice to be heard, and that's the case in small truthers and the big time truthers, okay, the ones with the big channels. So we are very, very small voice, and I don't want to sound like this is really being a sexist thing, but it is what it is, and I'm just putting it out there. So if you are a male truther, shout us females out. Do you understand? Shout us out. We love you too. We are all one. We are all one community. So, you know what I'm saying? We got to stick together. We got to just keep on doing what we're doing and pushing that truth. And you know what I'm saying? And just one love, okay? And with that, I always say stay safe and stay strong. And I'm going to push that next video out. Like I said, just give me some time. I've got to go through a lot of footage and try to get it back together, because like I said, my hard drive was wiped out. All my videos, all my clips was gone, and I've got to work with what I got, and I've got to go back and pretty much download all the videos that I had on YouTube. All right, thanks, and I'll see you next video.